And we are into our seeding round. And live action here with Frederico Morais, the pride of Portugal, is out there, along with the Brazilian rookie in the way of Deivid Silva, and the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Kelly Slater, out in the glowing yellow jersey.
And a nice looking set wave here, Kaipo.
In the barrel, can he fight his way out? And he does. This is the rookie out of Brazil, Deivid Silva. Deivid with a couple of nice slashes there, and Silva kicks out to that 18th place position on the Jeep leaderboard. Frederico Morais right behind him, kicking out. Fell off the tour last year, but he's earned his way via an injury replacement. And right behind him, Kelly Slater going to work. Slater winds up for a nice cut back into the whitewater, rebounds there, kicks out. So the judges are going to owe us 3 different scores for 3 different waves to set the situation out in the water. Glowing purple and glowing blue of that reef crisis. But there's only one Jeep Leaders yellow jersey. And that Jeep Leaders yellow jersey is on the back of Kolohe Andino. He's on the boat with Rosie Hodge.
Yeah, thanks so much. Well, Kolohe, you were about 2 years old when a Californian named Shane Beshan held the #1 spot in the world.
And he absolutely showed everyone what was possible for the very first time here.
Slater looking to come around this section. Patient off the bottom, goes vert there, gets a little hung up. Above as we take a look at Deivid Silva. Can he power through that chandelier? Answers no, but Silva will continue on with the lead. Dropping into this wave. Looks like he's going to go for turns. Nice backhand hack there. Another car for Frederico. Keeping the board engaged on his reel, back and forth through this wave, kicking out, and he will improve upon his low of a 1.5. Just take a look at Frederico on the replay.
Really patient. You could see how he waited, Kaipo, for like 1 second, and then he snapped it. So that put him in a really sort of the quality part of that wave, and threw a lot of spray on that first turn, and then just did busy work with a few snaps. So he might even muster up a 4-point ride right here, just by the numbers. He did 3 or 4 turns. But really, judges will be pretty happy about that first snap. So he's going to build a little bit of a lead over Kelly.
Deivid Silva. Little wave, really waiting for something to happen here. Speeds up now through the section, finds in and out of the barrel. Nice read by Silva. A little bit too much release there for the off the top, but projecting a barrel down the line and executing Deivid Silva.
This is the type of day we're looking at. It's pretty gritty out there. You can see he's waiting for the West Bowl, and there it comes for Deivid Silva on the inside. Unfortunate that Deivid lost his fins a little too much right there. More release than he was anticipating on that inside. And sometimes that makes a difference. We'll see when this heat ends. You know, these snaps can be very important. That could have added maybe even 2 points.
Here we go with Slater. Drops in, patient off the bottom. He's going for turns, hooks it off the top, throws the fins out the back, and comes unglued, disjointed there, incomplete for Kelly Slater to move into second place and advance into the round of 32, avoiding that elimination round. Deivid Silva, current heat leader, on the forehand. And he cuts out home a 33rd, which nobody wants that equal 33rd. Deivid Silva way up the reef on this one, too far up the reef as he kicks out.
You know, they're the best surfers in the world. They should be able to compete and rack up some good scores today. And you have 2 rounds to really find your feet and warm up. Round 1, no one goes home. Sure, 3rd place goes to the elimination round. But even in the elimination round, you could still get 1st or 2nd and get through the heat. It's great to get a couple of reps in.
And Kelly Slater threading through that barrel. And here comes the comeback from the 11-time world champ. He's not done yet. Through the lip one more time to add a couple more points, and kicking off in some very shallow water, Kelly Slater.
As expected, you know, Kelly's so good at finding the best waves in every heat out here at Teahupo'o, and he's just done that.
In a study of leverage, body mechanics, and technique, there is no one better than Kelly Slater. So when you are able to break him down in a replay, you can really see what great surfing looks like. It looks like this.
Yeah, there's the wave before. 5.83, beautiful barrel. Easily the best wave in this heat. Found himself a little West Bowl nugget, got behind it, tagged.
Oh, we got an update. Let's check it out. Rosie's on the boat. We're going to hold off on that, and now we're going to go throw it to Rosie Hodge for an update on the competition row. 6 minutes remaining in this heat, and 5.83 just dropped for Kelly Slater. He went from third to first, and 6 minutes counting down. Slater's going to continue to surf here off the bottom. Nice hook off the top for the 11-time world champ. Off the bottom again, and ramping up right at the end of this heat. Looking to improve upon his 3.57 on that last attempt, Ross.
The whole space, you'd say, is about 100 yards.
Frederico, again, surfing for a 4.54. That's not going to do it for the Pride of Portugal. Kicks out, and he's going to have one more swing at it. 4 minutes remaining. Conserve water, because that water runoff oftentimes affects coral health. Another way, use long-lasting light bulbs to, minimize your carbon footprint. That's another way you can help, Ross. We got more ways that you can help, and we'll keep on updating you as we go through here. I'm going to update you right now on the situation. It looks like Kelly Slater's going to move on into the round of 32.
Win is a win, and let's move on to the next round.
Deivid Silva, up, down, but he's going to remain in second place. We're down to 15 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
It's official. The results of this heat, Kelly Slater in first. He's going to move on, as well as Deivid Silva in second. Frederico Morais, third place. He's moving on into the elimination round.